Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. Cause I'm rooted in essential oils, where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. DIY recipes, demos on the way. I have oil for everything at Root and Essential Oils. Yeah. Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. Cause I'm rooted in essential oils, where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. DIY recipes, demos on the way. I have oil for everything at Root and Essential Oils. Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. Cause I'm rooted in essential oils, where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. DIY recipes, demos on the way. I have oil for everything at Root and Essential Oils. Yeah.
Hello. Welcome in. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and welcome to this live stream. I'm gonna back you up, cause yeah, like all up in the grill. Sorry for the flowers being in the way. All right, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, y'all. We're almost done with the week. I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me. Let's see who we got in the chat. If you're not familiar with the channel, I'm all about health and wellness and using plant-based products for your everyday needs. And if you choose to, you can click the link that's going to be pinned in the description after this live, because I didn't do it before. But I normally have a link to the website where you can order the products that I talk about. And no, I don't always talk about products, but this is a live where we are talking about products, and we are going to be talking about essential oils. So to be more specific, it is oils that come out seasonal. So it's oils that you don't always see on the website. And I'm going to go from the beginning when they first started this collection until now. Some of them are not going to be exact order because I don't remember the exact order. But yeah, we'll get into it here in just a second. But if you have any questions, please ask away. If you would like to order any of the products, please remember the link will be in the description at the end of this live. So sorry I didn't put it in beforehand, but you can always come back and check out that link. And if you do decide to order, there will be some more information in the description to save money, because there are some ways to save money. But yeah, let's see who we got in the chat. I see it's Kayla, baby. Hello, Kayla. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope all is well. We got Retirement Days. Hello, welcome, welcome. And I see Elevated. Welcome. I appreciate you, fam, for showing up and being here. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. And if you can, please share me out, would be greatly appreciated. We still got goals here, and I know I haven't been here like I used to be, but I'm still putting out content and I'm still doing my thing over here. So if you've been missing some of my content, please go check out my videos. I do have short videos, like less than 10 minutes. And then I also do live still. And you can catch those from time to time. I also put up a new schedule, so you can see when I'm going live. And today is one of those days, and we just started this schedule this week. I'm going to have to tweak the schedule again because on Thursdays, I forgot we do have things going on at 5:45, and it just happened to work this Thursday. But next Thursday is going to have to get pushed back just a little bit moving forward. So I have to reschedule on Thursdays, just a little pushback. But I'll still be going live on Thursday. So Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are my live days. And then on Tuesday, I'll do a video every single Tuesday. And it's usually 10 minutes or less. So if you want to see the schedule, go to my community post and you'll see it there. But I am going to change it on Thursdays just a little bit. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Tonight, we are going to be talking about essential oils. And with the oils that I use, they are plant-based. And I do use a company called Young Living. So I'm a brand partner with that company. And that means I'm able to educate, but also sell the products. So if you choose to, again, you can click that link in the description at the end of the live. But I really love their products. I know there's a lot of oil companies out there that you can pick from and choose. And hopefully you choose this one. But with this company, I am a brand partner with them. So I am able to make commission off of the sales that I do make. And hopefully this inspires some of my people, my family, to want to order some of the products. But we are going to be talking about a new line that it's recently new, probably like 2 years old. And I'm going to go back to the beginning, because in the beginning with these oils, they are scented oils and they're seasonal oils. So when they first started putting these oils out, it would be for the season. So it started in fall and then it went into winter, spring, and summer. So that's how they did their oils. Now that it's been out for like 2 years now, the oils are not able to be bought in 3. They used to come in 3, a pair of 3. Is that a pair? No, a pair is 2. So it used to come in 3, but now you can buy them individually. And I really wish they would go back to the 3, because you get 3 oils in the collection. So I'm gonna start with fall. I know my title says fall scents, and yes, we will be talking about fall scents, but this is called the Simplified by Jacob and Kate. So with these oils, they are seasonal, and we're gonna go way in the beginning, and I still have my oils from 2 years ago. So when they very first rolled these oils out, I still have those oils. Some of them are like barely there, but we still got the scent and we still got some oil in it. And it started with fall. So these oils that I'm about to showcase are not available. Well, two of them are not available, but one of them is. So they did bring back one of the oils out of this collection, which I'm glad because I think we're pretty low on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's like empty. I need to order another one before it gets sold out. So I will definitely be doing that. But they used to come in this box, and it's called Simplified by Jacob and Kate. But they don't come like this anymore. So you buy them individually. And I love this little box. I love how you get 3 of them. And they were for fall. So the first one was Cozy Cabin. And that was like my second favorite. I still got some in there. And yes, 2 years old. And we still got some oil in here. This was like a real masculine scent, which I really, really liked because it wasn't like too floral, too fruity, too like, like a feminine touch. It wasn't like that. It was more masculine, which I liked. And it smells really nice. It has like woodsy eucalyptus type smell, and love it. You can't read what's on the bottle, but on the back of here, you can barely see it because of the color and it's in white, but it's there and it says, let my eyes adjust real quick. I see sage, black spruce, vetiver, cedarwood, and Hong Kong. I think that's how you pronounce it. So it has some really woodsy notes, but it smells amazing. And I did not use it all, so I'm just keeping it around. But yeah, this is one of my favorites out of this collection. So this came out 2 years ago and it's not available. So remember, some of these are limited edition and they will not come back around. And if they do, it'll probably be a while. The next one that's in this collection, which is in the middle, is called Ginger Snaps. It smells like ginger snaps, y'all. It has like it smells like ginger snaps. Cinnamon, nutmeg type feel, clove, maybe. Yeah, there's definitely some clove up in there. So in here, there's vanilla, cinnamon, ginger, tangerine, oca tea. I guess there is no clove, but it has that fall scent, that cinnamon, that vanilla. You smell that the majority, but you have a little sweetness to it as well. So yeah, it's still alive. So this was my third favorite out of the bunch. My second favorite, which is All Gone, which did come back for a limited time. It's called Orange Spice Cider. This one smells amazing. And yeah, there's like none in here, y'all. Like you can see at the bottom, there's nothing, but you can still smell it. And they did decide to bring this one back, and I'm so glad because I'm going to order it today before it sells out. This is a great one. So it reminds me that I just need to get a new one. But I love how they had these collections in the beginning. So that was fall, and you can do a lot of DIYs with this, whether it's putting it in some like sugar scrubs. If you're into sugar scrubs, you can make your room sprays with them. You can, I've heard people put them in drinks. I didn't actually do that, but you could. I'm not being compliant right now because you're not supposed to consume these type of oils. But I've heard people do it, and I'm not saying you go do it, but I've heard people do it, and they are still around, and it's because they're plant-based. So these are all natural plant-based, no additives, no chemicals, no fillers, none of the chemicals. Not all oils are created equal. So you can't just be like, oh, I'm going to go get some orange from the grocery store and start drinking it. Some of these oils that are with this company, Young Living, they are vitality oil, so you're able to consume the oil. So they're safe to consume, and they're all plant-based, no additives, no chemicals, none of that. But some of the ones from the grocery store, if you do your research, you'll find out that there are some things that should not be in your essential oils. It should strictly be plant matter, and they extracted the oil from that plant to get the oil. It shouldn't be no additives. So with these, there's no additives. There are blends of oils, but there's no additives to the oil, which is a great thing. So I'm gonna go further into the collections, and then at the end, I'll go into the individual oils that are with Simplified. Um, so these rolled out every 3 months. So I want to say it rolled out like either August or September 2 years ago. So it started with the fall collection, and then we went into the winter collection. And this is the winter. So I did get every single collection with Simplified. And this again is like seasonal scents. So if you're into seasonal candles, this is a perfect way to put a scent into your room without chemicals or burning something. These are more natural, better for you. They do a lot more than just, oh, this smells wonderful. If you're in like a depressed mode, you can put on certain essential oils to boost your happiness. If you are trying to study, there are certain oils that will help you retain the information that you're studying or reading. If you want to focus, there are some oils for that. If you want to breathe easier, open your airways, workout, oils can do it. So love that about oils. They do more than just smell good. And when you're using plant-based premium essential oils, you get what your money's worth. So love these. But this is the winter collection. Again, they're not available anymore. These ones are not available. And I see someone came in. So Verbal Assassin, hello. And one of my members, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you had a great day. Thank you for joining. Hope all is well. Shout out to the 5 in the chat, and shout out to my members. And if you want to become a member, click that money sign and become a member today. But thank you for joining me. We're just talking about the Simplified collection that's on the website. So talking about the past collections that came out. So this is the fall collection that we just went over. We're talking about the winter collection, and this has 3 essential oils in it as well. And out of these 3, you can tell which one's my favorite just because of how often I used it. Oh, this is not this is not the winter. This is not the winter, y'all. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oops. Okay. Is it? Dang, I think it is the winter, but I want to say it's not because I thought it was like I think it is the winter, and it just throws me off because of one of the names. So this is the winter. So winter collection had 3 essential oils, and again, how you know that one of these are my favorite is because I used it the most. The winter was not my favorite collection, just because I'm not like a winter person, but the scents just weren't my cup of tea. I did use them. They're all probably like halfway or a little less than halfway. But once winter was over, I was like, yes, winter's over. Let's go to the next collection, which is spring. But I did enjoy them. I just didn't use them as much like I did the fall. So the first one is Tranquil, and it's called Tranquil Forest. So this one has like a eucalyptus tree scent. Yeah, it smells amazing. It kind of gives you like a natural pine sol smell, but with like a eucalyptus peppermint smell. That's the best way I can explain it. So with this one, there is pine, frankincense, lemon, cedarwood, pepper, and bitter orange. So those are the oils that make up Tranquil Forest. And it smells really nice. It definitely will open up your airways and love it. It will also help with like boosting up your happiness. So if you're in depressed mode, tree oils are really good for that. And this has like a bunch of tree oils, and it's grounding because there's frankincense, and frankincense is a holy oil. So love that one. Cedarwood is also good for like melatonin. You're boosting up your natural melatonin. It has that like sweetness from that bitter orange. Pepper, which you don't really smell it, but it smells amazing together. All together, it smells great. What threw me off with this one is the middle one. So it's called Spring Rain. You would think this would be in the spring collection, but it's not. It's in this winter collection. And this one has like a peppermint. It's like a peppermint scent. Very strong with the peppermint. There are some other notes, but it's really overshadowed by that peppermint. So with this one, it's the spearmint. Spearmint is what's overpowering it. And then there's vetiver, which has an earthy scent to it. Bergamot has like a citrus woodsy note. Cypress has like a menthol smell, and patchouli has that like floral note, and tea tree. So those are the oils that make up this. I did like the Spring Rain. I just thought it didn't go with the winter collection. And then you got Fresh Linen, which is the third oil in this collection. And Fresh Linen has lemon, lavender, cypress, tea tree, bitter orange, and psittacus. And psittacus was one of those oils that was mentioned throughout the Bible. So if you read the Holy Bible, you know you've heard of psittacus. This one has a really earthy like scent to it. It doesn't give you like fresh linen from like the, you know, the laundry. It's not like that kind of type of fresh linen. It is like a clean, fresh scent because of that lemon. But it has like a eucalyptus kind of. It's like a menthol and lemon scent, but more heavy on that lemon. It's a nice scent. But again, this was not my favorite out of the collections that came out. So that's the winter collection. And again, if you have any questions, put it in the chat. Do you use essential oils? Let's get this chat moving. Let me know what oils you like to use in your home. So after winter comes spring. So spring. Oh, this isn't spring. This one's spring. Or is this one? I don't know which one was spring. One of these were spring. So I don't remember. They both look like they would be spring. I'm going to say this one was spring. Okay, the dates are on here. Well, on this one. Yeah, it's not on all of them. Yeah, it's not. All right, so we're going to say this one's spring. Again, this is the spring collection. So you get 3 oils. And I think out of these 3, the orange was my favorite. But this pink one is called Tsunami Blossom. I'm not a big floral type of guy. So this one's really heavy on the floral, but it has like a mint scent with it. So it's like a little different. And with these collections, you can mix them up however you would like. So if you had all of these from the past, you can like mix the floral or the like spring with the fall or winter with summer. Like you can do whatever and make your own scents with the Simplified collection, which is a great thing. And I'm glad I have all of these. So Tsunami Blossom has that like floral mint scent. More, it's like floral in the beginning and mint at the end. which it smells nice. I do like it. I do like it. You can use these as like perfumes or colognes as well, and it will smell amazing. This one was my favorite, and it's called Pompeii Sunrise. I didn't even tell you what was in them. Yeah, this one was my favorite. It smells like you can just drink it. It smells like you can drink it. So with the Tsunami Blossom, there is orange, bergamot, bitter orange, pepper in it. So that's what creates that Tsunami Blossom. Pompeii has in it grapefruit, lemon, orange, peppermint. If you haven't noticed, there's like some type of menthol and some type of citrus in almost all of these. But this one is like my favorite, Pompeii Sunrise. It smells like dreamy and creamy. Like if creamy could have a smell, that's it. It smells very citrus and creamy. Love it. Love this one. That one was my favorite out of this three. And then you have Mona Fields. Mona Fields is a blue oil, if you see it, and very heavy on the floral. So it smells more floral than the Tsunami Blossom. This one's like Mona Fields, so it's giving you strictly flower. So with this one, I can definitely smell the lavender. There's orange, clary, and that's it. Yeah, those are the oils that are in Mona Fields. So remember, these collections are not available. Maybe they will come back one day, but right now they're not available. The only one so far that has come back is the orange spice cider. So that was in the fall collection. And that's the one that I use completely. So I don't even have any more of it. And I'm glad they brought that back. So I'm going to order that one. The last collection that I have is the summer. So, oh yeah. So I just noticed on the top and on the edge, you probably can't see it. There is like a little shimmer at the corner. If I get the angle right. Maybe. I don't know. You probably can't see it. There we go. I see it now. There's like little sun rays right there. That's summer. If you look really close to this one, there's a leaf on the top of it. This one also has a leaf, so it was winter. I'm surprised they didn't put a snowflake, but there's a leaf there. It's a different type of leaf. And then this one has 3 leaves. Or like flowers, I should say, not leaves. It looks like a leaf. You can't see it. All right, because I'm moving too fast. But that one was spring. So I am doing it right. This one is summer. This is summer. So again, you get 3 oils. And out of the 3, my favorite was probably the orange one because I used it the most. But tropical, that's the yellow one. Tropical Tango was really, really good. Love this one. I'm probably less than or halfway. It has like a tropical scent, but almost like a musk smell. So it's tropical, but musk. I don't know. Very hard to describe. It's a nice smell. I like it. It definitely gives you tropical. And in that one, you have, this one's hard to read because it's yellow and white writing. So we got coconut, we got orange, we got ylang-ylang, and spearmint. So those are the oils that make up Tropical Tango, and it smells amazing. With this blue one in the middle, it's called Seaside. This is another one that came back from some of these collections, but this one, yeah, it just smells wonderful. It hit me right here. When I breathed in, it just was like, bam. It like melted some of that stress away. So it takes you away. It definitely takes you away. This smells like great. I don't know how to describe it, but it smells wonderful. Love me some Seaside. Love it, love it, love it. Seaside for the win. And it might even be better than this one, which is my favorite, but we'll smell it in just a second. Real quick, Seaside in here has lime, orange, sage, pepper, seaweed, and bitter orange. So those are the oils that they have in the Seaside, which smells amazing. I believe this one is my favorite, and it's the orange one, and it's called Creamsicle. Orange Creamsicle. Now, we all know what orange creamsicle tastes like, but have you ever smelt it? This smells exactly like that popsicle. Yeah, it smells creamy. It smells orange. It smells like summer. Yeah, and I'm glad I didn't use it all because it's not is it? I don't think it's available. We'll check here in just a second. I don't know if this is one of the ones that came back. I think it is. So this one I believe came back, and then one from the fall collection, and one. Yeah, from the fall, the Seaside. I think both of these came back, but we'll check here in a second and see if it came back or not. But orange creamsicle smells like orange creamsicle. Miss Etta, evolving with Miss Etta. It doesn't say evolving with Miss Etta. It says evolving with Etta. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Happy autumn to you as well. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. I know you've been cruising and traveling the world and just living your best life, and I'm loving it. I'm living it through you living your best life, and I'm like, ooh, I can't wait. But thank you. I hope all is well. Shout out to you as well, because you are one of my members. So shout out, shout out. Thank you, thank you. And if you're not connected with anyone in the chat, please connect with each other. We family here. We can connect. We can sit at the same table and grow with each other. So grow, fam. Let's grow. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And happy belated birthday again. It was Miss Etta's birthday recently. And she been cruising and doing all that great stuff, living her best life. I seen you at I think it was someone's 40th birthday party. I think I seen like 2 or 3 videos of that birthday. And you're welcome. You are so welcome. But yeah, that was the summer collection. And we're just talking about the oil collections that came out in the past with the Simplified collection. So these are the oils that come out seasonal. So we went all the way back from 2 years ago. So we had fall collection. We had the winter collection. We had the spring collection. And then we just got done talking about the summer collection. So these came out, the fall came out first 2 years ago. And I still have all the oils that came out. But then they stopped doing the collections like that. And you now can order them individually. So you can't order the 3 anymore. You have to order them individually. And I think it was just better for them. That's why they did that. Because I guess maybe people weren't buying the collections and they were buying them individually, because you could order them individually and not the collection. So I think they may have lost money making the collections. I don't know. I really don't. But you still are able to order the Simplified collection, and we are going to check out what they look like real quick. So I'm going to share my screen really fast. And if you have any questions, throw them in the chat. Throw them in there. We got like 30 more minutes here, so ask away. Again, I will have the link to the website at the end of this live because I didn't do it before. And I'm going to switch out the layout. So this is what the website would look like once you clicked on the link in the description when I put it in there. And if you decide, hey, I want to order some of the oils that he was talking about, you click sign in and then you create your free account. It is free. And then you start adding whatever you'd like to either an add to cart order or a loyalty order. If you do a loyalty order, it will save you money if you spend 100 product worth of product. So if you get up to 100 worth of product, you will get a discount and free product. If you don't, you're not going to get the discount or the free product. So it's best to do a loyalty order, but you don't have to. You can add to cart and order that way as well. And we're going to scroll down and see your favorite fall is here. So this is one of the newer essential oils that you can order on its own. But I think, yeah, we're going to go back. We're going to go to shop in the left-hand corner, and then we're going to click what's new, which is at the right of that screen. And then we're going to scroll down just a little bit, and we're going to click on Simplified by Jacob and Kate starter collection. And this is where you can add to cart or add to a loyalty order. If you decide, hey, I want to get that kit he was talking about, do a loyalty order because you will get a discount. Even if you do an add to cart, just do a loyalty order just for this so you get that discount. So with this kit, these are the oils that came back. So some of these we did not talk about because they were not in those collections, but I do have those oils, and I don't know if I have them all and sitting in front of me. But these are the 4 that came back. So this pink one on the left, and I'll make it a little bigger so you can see it. So this pink one on the left, that one's called pink champagne. It has a floral note to it. You have the seaside, which I did say it was brought back. Cozy chai, which is great for fall. It smells like chai and is one of my favorites. Like I use that one a lot during fall. And then you have the orange creamsicle. So they did bring that one back, which is a great thing, and love it. So orange cider, I think came back, but we'll double check. So if you do order this, you do get that diffuser and these 4 oils. But we're gonna go back real quick, back to shop, and then there is a tab called Simplified by Jacob and Kate, and you can click that, and it will bring up everything that is with the Simplified line. So as you can see, it says warm pumpkin spice. If you like pumpkin spice and everything nice in your home and you want that scent in your home, I have it in here and I diffuse it almost every day. Again, there's that kit. If you do a loyalty order, it will drop the price. So it says there's volatile organic compounds, VOC. There's paraffin wax, synthetic fragrances, wicks, or heavy metals. You won't find that in any of these products because it's just not in these products. It's all natural plant-based products. So yeah, the simplified scents, all of them. So this is what you could find, and I do have all of these. Let's see. Do I have the water lily in front of me? I think I left. Oh, it's right here. Water lily. This one came out summer of this year. It's the very first one that's on the screen, this purple one. It has like, it just smells wonderful. I love water lily. Water lily smells great. Yeah, it has like a floral note, and I'm not like a floral type of guy, as I mentioned before, but this one smells good, and I usually mix it with others, but I also diffuse it on its own too. Really nice scent. It's like subtle, not too strong. If you want it strong, you put more drops into your diffuser. But really, really do like that one. So if you like floral notes, you'll like this water lily. Sorry, we keep going back and forth. We got the eucalyptus escape, and I do have that one. So right here in front of me, this one smells like eucalyptus, but it has like a menthol scent with the eucalyptus. So it's like peppermint and eucalyptus. It smells really, really nice. Love this one. Remember, you can add to cart or you can add to a loyalty order. The loyalty order will save you some coins if you spend 100 worth. The next one is called Smoky Sage. And this one, if you like to burn sage in your home, well, here's a more natural way of doing that. By using essential oils, it smells smoky and it smells like sage. And we all know sage is like great for cleansing your home and getting those spirits and evil things out of your home. You can do the exact same thing just without burning something in your home. You can use essential oils that come from the earth and diffuse it into your home, and it works. It smells like sage, and it just smells great. Love using this one. I do have it here. So bam, smoky sage, smoke and sage is what it's called, and it just has that sage but smokiness to it. And I don't know how they did it, but they did it, and it smells amazing. And it is mixed with other essential oils. So if I peel back this label, it will tell me what oils are in here. Or I can click the screen and you can read the screen. But what we got up in here is grapefruit, orange, sage. Yeah, those are the oils that make up the scent. So with those oils, it just makes it smoky but sage-like. And it's crazy how you can create that scent with just using natural plant-based things. This other one is called warm pumpkin spice. I do have this one. And this one smells amazing. It has like that cinnamon. To me, it doesn't give like it doesn't have like a pumpkin smell. It's more of that cinnamon clove scent with that vanilla, and it smells amazing. It's associated with pumpkin, or if you like sweet potato, you can call it sweet potato spice. I don't know, but it smells amazing and it's great for fall. So what is in here is, let's see. There is nutmeg, there's ginger, there's vanilla, cassia, and cassia is like a cinnamon scent. It's in the cinnamon family, but it's a slightly different scent with cinnamon. And I think that's how they're able to capture that like fall-like scent. It smells amazing, y'all. This is definitely fall in a bottle. Fall in a bottle. And you can do a lot of DIYs with it. So whether it's like sugar scrubs or room spray, like you can do a lot. If you have the potpourri, like the little pine cones, or like a display on your table and you want it to smell, you can add this to your display and it will smell amazing in your house. You can put it in your diffuser. It smells like fall, y'all. If you like fall scent, you're gonna love this one. and you don't have to burn it. You just put it in your diffuser. You can drip it on a cotton ball and put it around your house, however you would like. But it smells amazing. I promise it does. Get you some today. Smells like pumpkin pie, vanilla, hint of spice is what it says. We scroll a little more down and we got the orange creamsicle essential oil. So that was one of the ones that they brought back from the summer collection. Remember, it was in this collection. So orange creamsicle smells like orange creamsicle. I'm glad they brought that one back. Pink champagne is the next one, and this one has like an orange. I do have it, but I didn't grab it. So it's downstairs and I did not grab it. But I do have this one. They did make like pink champagne hand washing soap. They made something else with pink champagne because the scent was just really good. It has a floral note, but it's also citrus too. So it has like grapefruit and orange in it. It smells wonderful. Smells wonderful. I love it during like New Year's. Great one to have around New Year's. The next one is called Cozy Chai. And I do have this one. I actually have two of these. One of them is not even open, but yeah, I have two of these. So I don't need an order on it. No Cozy Chai right now. But yeah, this one definitely chai. If you like chai tea, you're gonna love this one. Love the scent of Cozy Chai. One of my favorites. It has like clove. It smells like chai latte. It has a vanilla scent to it with that spice, and you can just smell all of it. Definitely, you can mix it with the pumpkin spice. Yeah, it's a nice one. Love me some chai. I'm probably gonna diffuse it today. But yeah, we do have 2 bottles of that because I wasn't sure if it was gonna come back or not, and I'm glad they brought it back. But we have 2 bottles, so might have to get a third. This next one is called Seaside, and that was one of the ones in the winter collection, I believe. No, it was the summer collection. So Seaside, it was in the summer collection that came out in previous years. And this one smells amazing. Remember, it hit me right in the heart when I smelled it. Yeah. And remember, you can mix and match these oils. So you can mix Seaside with Cozy Chai and see what it smells like. And we might just do that. I can open them up and smell them right now and see, would that be a great scent to go together? You never know. Yeah, I like it. It changes it up. So I like that. I like Seaside. Seaside is a good one. And as you can see, it says coming back soon is because they sold out. They sold out on the Seaside. So it will come back, hopefully. If it doesn't, that means it won't be back for a while. But I'm pretty sure the ones that left and came back, like the pink champagne, the Cozy Chai, the Seaside, the orange dreamsicle, those are here to stay. So I don't believe they are going anywhere. They do sell out, and then they'll make more, and you'll see it available again. But yeah, those are the ones that you can get now. There are some other ones that came out. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen so you can see me a little better. Remove official 1SP. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, fam. Thank you. And I did see your message earlier today. If you're still here, thank you for sending those kind words. I appreciate it. I read it and loved it. So thank you, fam. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. I see you growing over there. I see you. And he's got a lot of followers over there, y'all. So if you're not connected, please connect with one another. Now there goes my baby, Betty, the comfort food maker, right? Miss Betty be making the food, and comfort food at that. Yeah, love Miss Betty. But there are 3 other essential oils that were not displayed or talked about, and there's probably like 5 more, but I didn't have time to grab all of them because I got oils all over the house. Got them in the kitchen, got them in the car, got them in my other car, got them in the basement, got them upstairs, and like they're everywhere. So I had to search through my stash and find these. It was like an oil hunt of the Simplified collection. So remember, these are seasonal essential oils. They come around every so often. Some come back, some don't. Some will be new. So we might see some new ones for a winter. And there are some new products that are going to be rolling out here soon, and I'll talk about it once they come out. But I have 3 that was not talked about so far. And you can't order these right now. Maybe they will, maybe they won't come back. Who knows? But one of them is called Candy Hearts. And this came out during Valentine's of last year. So not this year, but last year. And it smells like... It's crazy how they can create essential oils. And I have oils from the fall collection on my hands, so it's kind of throwing it off. I'm just going to shake it. Maybe that'll help it. But I'm getting that cinnamon from touching the cozy chai. But it has like a citrus note. Yeah, this one, it smells like candy. And it's crazy how they created this scent with essential oils that are plant-based. So it's Candy Hearts. It rolled out last year for Valentine's Day, and love it. And I didn't get halfway through it because I wanted to save it because it just smells so great. But love Candy Hearts. The other one, this one came out during the winter, and I'm not going to open this one because I do have it already open, and I bought 2 of these. I just got to find the open one, which I think it's in my oil case. Remember, I got oils everywhere. But this one's called Vanilla Mint. So this one smells great during the winter. I love using this one. It smells like vanilla and mint. So love the combination. If you've never smelled vanilla and mint, yeah, I would say get you some, but it's not available right now. So maybe it will come back during the winter months. But it smells amazing. Definitely a great one. Why are winter oils more robust than most oils? Great question. I feel like the winter oils are a little more stronger just because of the notes that are associated with winter. So you get that like peppermint menthol type, or the woodsy notes that are really associated with the winter months. They're also good for your respiratory system. So hopefully that answered, but if it didn't, I'll do some more research on it. But great question. I love questions. Love me some questions. But I feel like that's why. Yeah. But yeah, the peppermint definitely helps, or the menthol definitely helps with your respiratory. And I'm only speaking of these. I'm not talking about like colognes and perfumes, even though you could use these as colognes and perfumes. Yeah. The other oil that I have that was not seen is called Grapefruit Sorbet. This one came out actually this year of summer, and it smells like grapefruit, a creamy grapefruit. That's what it's given. And it smells amazing. Love this one. Smells like summer. And I don't know why I keep shaking it. It doesn't need to be shaken, but I just shake it. But yeah, that one was during the summer of this year that it came out. So love that one. So those are 3 oils. I want to say there's like 2 or 3 more oils that are They're not available, but I do have, and I just got to go in my stash and grab them. I know there's at least one, and that one is called, it came out this year, and it's called Lavender Cream or Cream Lavender, one of those. It smells like lavender and cream. That's what it smells like. And it came out this year. I want to say beginning of summer, maybe spring, like June, somewhere around there of this year. And it smells amazing. So that one is one of my favorites. It is actually in my car. And I usually put it on my bracelet. If I have my bracelet on, I would show you. It's a diffuser bracelet, and they're made out of stone and lava rocks, and lava rocks hold the oil, and it's like a diffuser bracelet. So you know what a diffuser is. It puts out the essential oils. Well, the diffuser bracelet holds on to the oil, but it also, you can smell it. So love that. And hopefully soon I can start showcasing those bracelets. I'm not making them just yet, but I know someone who does. So yeah, things are happening on the back end. But yeah, those are the essential oils that I have with the Simplified collection. And hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Thank you for being here. Thumbs up the live if you haven't done so already. We were just talking about the Simplified collection from the beginning, which was 2 years ago, which was this fall collection, and up until the most recent. So I shared my screen and shared some things. I don't know what that was. StreamYard is doing some weird things on my end. I don't know if you've seen it, but something popped up on the screen. But yeah, we were just talking about the seasonal essential oils that you can get from the website. I will post the link in the description of this live. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I like winter scents because they do last longer, but now why, I know why. Thank you, Aromatic King. You are so welcome. And sorry, I'm just now reading your message. But yeah, if you have any other questions, ask away. If not, I'm going to jump off of here in about 2 minutes. I try to keep these at least an hour. If you could please share me out, would be greatly appreciated. Again, I will be putting that link in a description in the description. Right now, there's nothing, and I didn't have a chance to do that before I went live, but I do appreciate each and every one of you. And I really could use all of my family's help. So there is a incentive right now. So if I'm able to get 20 people to order 100 worth of product, I can win a trip to the Bahamas for 5 to 7 days with the company. And if I get 20 people, I will be able to make that happen. So all you have to do is order whatever you would like, whether it's that kit that you just seen on the website. You can order just one or order it for someone, but you're helping me reach my goal to get to that Bahamas trip. But more importantly, you're supporting your health in a more natural way. That is the goal here. So yes, I do have an incentive, but there is a better goal, and that's your health and wellness. So it's like a win-win, 2 for 1. You're helping me, but also helping your health. But let it be more inspirational for your health. Yes, I would love to go on that trip, and I would love your support ongoing. And the only way I can do that is with you ordering. But more importantly, support your health. Use something this fall more natural, better for your health to breathe in. And it's just gonna do some greatness for you. Remember, oils do more than just smell good. They can help with sleep, focus, your immune system. Like, they can do a lot more than just smell good. And yes, I know we're used to using essential oils and they're just, oh, they smell wonderful. Well, these ones do more than just that. So hopefully this live inspired you to want to get something or try something new. Or if you've been using oils and you're like, hey, I'm out of something, hey, now it's time to re-up and get you some more. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you on my next one. Remember, I have a new schedule, so if you haven't seen my community post, please go check it out. But I'll be back on Saturday to do another live. And then Tuesdays are my video days, and I'm doing the collaboration with Event Yours with Mocktails to Cocktails. So if you are not familiar with that segment, please check us out on Tuesday. And then I'll be back again Thursday for a live and Mondays for a live. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. How do you feel about pecan oil? I've never heard of pecan oil. I've heard of almond oil, coconut oil, but never pecan. So that's a don't go. I gotta go, fam. I gotta go, but I'll be back. I promise. Okay, happy weekend. Please tell my guys hello. I'm enjoying the dialogue. I appreciate it, fam. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm here, so you will catch me on those days: Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Saturdays. And if you want to become a member, support the channel if you can. Would love some more members in my membership, and you'll see some more exclusive content. And a lot of things are happening. So fall is here, and I'm also doing a Fall Fest giveaway. So stay tuned for that. So maybe some of these fall things that I have will be a part of that giveaway. We'll see. But do you have a P.O. box? I used to, but I don't anymore. If you want to email me, you can. Rooted in Essential Oils, my channel name @gmail.com. But no P.O. box. I used to have one, and yeah, we just let it go. Yeah, I know. But if you do email me, no dashes, just rooted in essential oils @gmail.com. You can also find me on Instagram. So RNE Oils on Instagram. And all of that information is in the about section of my channel. So please check it out. Check out my shorts. Check out previous lives and videos. Love your support. But until next time, enjoy my new song. Bye, y'all. Love ya.
Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential